Hello Greensboro, I'm Laine Roberts, the city's waste reduction recycling educator, and this is Trash Talk Tuesday. This week we're going to be talking about Plastic-Free July, and I'm going to be talking about some single-use plastics and their alternatives. So I'm going to start out with our typical recyclable water bottle. This is a pretty easy switch. You see a lot of people in restaurants and throughout town carrying around their reusable water bottles. This means that you always have a container with you, so you're always going to be hydrated. This is one of the simpler switches. So if you're already doing this, I do have some other ideas that you can try during July to challenge yourself a little bit more. We do have, obviously, the plastic straw. These have been in the news a lot lately, and they are causing a lot of issues in our environment with our wildlife and our ocean life. So there are some alternatives here. These are stainless steel straws with a silicone tip. And they're great, and they can actually be broken down if you need that for compactability. And this is the cleaner that comes with it. You want to make sure that you keep those clean. This is another alternative. This is a repurposed container that I've decided to use for my silicone straw. So when I'm out and about, or if I have a friend that might be a male that doesn't carry a purse, he could easily keep this in his pocket with him. And when she is finished, they can just wrap it back up, put it back in the container, and it's not going to get ooey and gooey in their pocketbook or their pocket. So it's very well contained. We then have our pre-packaged cutlery set and condiment set. Typically it comes with to-go food. So a lot of times you get these kits and you only use a fork, or you don't like mayonnaise and you only use mustard. So oftentimes a lot of this is wasted. So I came up with this solution for me, where I invested a few dollars in this stainless steel to-go container, and then this is just silverware that I have at home. And then I invested in a reusable cloth napkin. So I have everything I need if I ever go to a restaurant that either has plastic to-go containers or styrofoam to-go containers. I don't like to bring waste into my home when I don't have to. So this is a great solution to reduce your plastic waste at restaurants. We can move more towards the kitchen and grocery shopping area. We have our disposable single-use plastics that we typically only use for about 12 minutes, and then they're disposed of. We have our produce bags and the wrap around our vegetables and produce, but you can simply just buy a reusable produce bag. These are very inexpensive, and you can buy them online. There's a lot of varieties of these out there, so if you want to go with a more of a thin mesh or a natural cotton, they do have those out there. And you can actually wash these and reuse them plenty of times. We have our Ziploc bag. There's a lot of these that are used, so it's a great idea to invest in a silicone Ziploc bag. These can be washed in the dishwasher, microwaved, and frozen, so these are a great alternative. This is some cellophane that I had a cookie that was wrapped in actually a boxed lunch, and I actually used some natural cotton and made my own beeswax paper. So this presses onto cups and bowls just as easily as this cellophane would, and I can reuse this over and over and over. Lastly, we do have a little different alternative. This is a dryer sheet, which is typically made of plastic, and then we have a wool dryer ball that is made of obviously natural fibers, and it actually helps your clothes dry faster. For a little extra tip, you can add essential oils to this to give a nice effervescence on your clothes. If you have any more tough trash questions and you don't want to wait till next Tuesday, download the GSO Collects and search the Waste Wizard to find out what goes where.